We're going to bring the next guy out. He's from New York, but now lives in L.A. Please welcome Carlos Oscar. Carlos, get out here.
Come on. Show me that Miami love. Miami, look at you guys. Every night's a party night in Miami. Every night you're out. On a week, you got work the next day, there you are at a club. All right. On top of a table, and your friend, we got work tomorrow. You don't care. You're like, oh, we got sick days. You got sick days. Some of you go out every night in Miami. You know who you are. You go straight from the club to work with the stamp from the club. Hey, what happened? What's wrong with you? Nobody told me about the lizards here in Miami. Dude, you go outside, you know. You go outside, that's all you see. It's like Jurassic Park, everywhere you go. And I know that, I know there's a Cuban influence. You can tell. You get black beans with everything around here. You order a burger, a croissant, black beans on the side. I bought shoes at the mall with black beans inside. What is this, you know? And the rules are different out here, the driving rules. I got a ticket, I made a right on a red light. Oh, the ticket. The guy gives me the ticket, on the back of the ticket, the recipe of how to make black beans. What is this, you know? Oh, the whole travel too. And I'm one of these, you know, comics, you don't know, we travel a lot. It's not easy, especially for me. Because I got that face. Oh yeah, everywhere I go, check 'em. Every airport, check 'em. What? I have that everywhere. Even the janitors hit me with my check 'em. What is this, man? And you know, we got great security in the U.S., but it's not like that everywhere. No, I went to Mexico. Beautiful, love Mexico. But the security, I'm in the airport. The lady goes in front of me. She goes to the X-ray machine. I could see she had a knife in her purse. A knife. I could see the knife. You know, I mean, plug this thing in. Do something, please, right? Plug it in, right? And I'm looking at the Mexican security guard, and I can't yell. I can't go knife. I mean, I can't yell. So I'm trying to give him the international sign for, like, watch out. I'm going like this, I'm going. And he's looking at me, que. What do you mean, que? In Spanish, que. I go, she got a knife. So they open up the purse, and you women, how many things can you put in a purse? The makeup, there's a rollerblade in there, I don't know what is in there, right? And there's a knife, And and the security guard's mad at me. He runs the knife through his fingers like this. And he's looking at me. And he's still mad at me, and he looks at the knife, and he looks at me and goes, it's not that sharp. I don't care it's not that sharp. It's a knife, isn't it? It's not that sharp. Everywhere, I'm always the one that gets stopped. I'm at New York trying to get back to L.A., and I messed up. I told, you know, the security guys, because they're not cops, you know? I mean, they're not. Isn't their badge a patch? I mean, if you can wash your badge, you know, if you gotta pre-soak your badge, you're not a cop, you know what I'm saying? And he's looking, and I messed up. I'm gonna miss the flight. And this is what I told him. I said, can you hurry up, bro? That was it, I messed up. Was that, why, sir, why? That's a red flag, sir. What red flag? He's looking at me and goes, no, you can't do that, sir. Why? What's so important about the flight? What's so important about the flight? And I looked at him because I want to go home, Because I want to go home. What's wrong with you? So important about the flight. And he gets on the PA with security and the supervisor. And there's little lights and everything around me now. And this supervisor comes in, it looked like a golf cart. And he's coming down. And he did like a NASCAR move when he got to me, like this. And he puts an orange cone. He goes, area secure. That's all it takes, an orange cone to secure an area? I didn't know that. Why am I paying insurance? I should just buy an orange cone, that's it. And there's people all around me, all 6 or 7 of them. And it's embarrassing because everybody's there looking at me. Everybody's there, security. There's a little kid going, is that Osama? No, I'm not Osama. Can you tell the kid I'm not Osama, please? And they look at all your stuff. In front of people, they don't take you to a back room all private, right there in front of everybody. They took out the underwear. I don't understand. They're like stretching my underwear that I could have nylon to choke someone. They're playing tug of war with my underwear. And they slipped and snapped and popped. And I had them on. I go, relax, bro. Oh, I'm up to here with the flying. I had to fly that little plane. You ever flown those? Something Eagle, right? 10 seats, that's all it is. I look at this plane, there's little dents on the bottom of the plane. This thing can't make it over a speed bump and we're gonna be in the air. Okay, all right, you know? I get in this thing, and it's not like in the movies. You don't get that nice flight attendant. You know what you get. I'm sitting in there in the front, and I can't, there's 10 seats, and I can't sit the way you're sitting because of the curvature of the plane. I'm like this on the plane, like that. I'm the guy. I'm like this on the plane with the window right on my face, like this. And she's telling me, hurry up, sir, hurry up. I go, what, I'm here already, hurry up, you know? She goes, where's your carry-on? Where's your carry-on, sir? Where's your carry-on? I go, there's no room for a carry-on. There's no, my wallet, that's a carry-on, my wallet, okay? I'm gonna put wheels on my wallet. I'm coming in, all right? How you like that, huh? Too many credit cards? Put it below then, okay? This thing is too small. This big guy comes, I don't know how this thing works. 10 seats, no bathrooms, isn't that nice? No bathrooms, you're like this, the whole way through. This big guy comes at 3:30, big dude, right? 6'5". She sits him in the back. Then she keeps on moving him from chair to chair. And he's getting upset. And I go, let him sit where he wants. He's gonna hit me, let him sit where he wants. And she says, sir, we have to move him for the balance of the plane. How embarrassing is that? What's he supposed to do? Stand in the middle of the aisle? Hold on a second, hold on. What? You know what? What, if we have trouble getting off the ground, you send him to the back so the nose comes up? What? Okay, now, you can't make this up. Listen to this, I kid you not. The truth. The captain comes on. You'll love this. This is the first time I've ever been on a small plane. Listen to what the captain says.
Here's your captain speaking. Listen, we're having a little trouble with the left engine, but we're going to try to fix it before we leave.
No, you gotta fix it before we leave, okay? We're not gonna be in the air with a mechanic on the wing hanging off. We fixed the plane already. What, and why is he using the PA system? He doesn't, he's right there. What's up, bro? Just turn around. Turn around and tell us. And then to add insult to injury, this stewardess, or they call them flight attendants, they get upset, right? Flight attendant, she sits in front of me, she pulled a seat out of the wall. Like a magician. And she's sitting like this, like that, in front of me, like that. And then I'm looking at her, and then he comes on again,
We're cleared for takeoff.
What cleared for takeoff? I'm on the left side, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear, good job, Hal, we got it. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing. And then he starts the jargon. What? Now I don't feel safe. And he starts, what is it, the flight attendant? Then he goes,
cross-check.
What is cross-check? With this? I don't know, but we're not gonna make, what? Cross-check. And I like the takeoffs. It's a guy thing. We love it, because we can't drive that fast, but isn't it cool? When you just feel your face melting to the back. You know? So I'm waiting for that. I love the takeoffs. And instead of, I hear, what is this? There's propellers on this thing. What, is there some guy with a remote control at the end of the runway? What? I mean, does he have fresh batteries? I don't know, right? Oh, we're on this thing. And I have to get off this. I gotta get off this thing. There's propellers. She goes, sir, it's a brand new plane. That's old technology, propellers. Do you have a cell phone? Is it rotary? Click, 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 click. Give me a break. And here we go. And they don't fly high. They don't. It's a short flight, 400 miles, and I'm on the, and when's the lift? When's the lift coming? We're like over the freeway, la 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 la, like we're over the freeway. I looked out the window, 8 cars passed us. 8 cars, they passed us. Billboards next to my face. Barely making it over trees. We went over a park and a baseball hit us. Yes, it did. Yes, I heard it. Like that, boom, like that. And I heard the hit. That's a double. Oh, that's nice. That's a double. 400 miles. And halfway there, he comes on again. There he comes. The PA, there he comes on again.
We're going to stop for gas.
What is this? Then I get home from all these trips I got to deal with the family. That's not dealing with the family. All women at my house. Isn't that nice? 2 little girls. My wife and my mother-in-law lives with me. Ha, 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 ha. Don't laugh. That's a Latino thing. Hey, go to a convalescent home. You don't see any old Latinos in there. Because we keep them, okay? It's true, some other cultures, at 18, they kick their kids out, and they return the favor when you're 65. There you go. I don't want to go. Oh, too bad. Unbelievable, let me tell you. My mother-in-law, a very eclectic home, too, because I'm Puerto Rican, my in-laws are Mexican. It's all Mexican vibe, you know? Oh, you kidding, man? That woman has, every morning, she has to make that Mexican sausage, chorizo. I mean, it's good, but you can't eat that every day. It's like lard, isn't it? That's what I'm eating. She goes, it's good for you. What do you mean it's good for me? I'm gonna go to the doctor. Hey, your blood type is pork positive. Oh, you're not right? Pork positive. I'm next to a pig. Give me a transfusion. I don't know what's gonna happen. And I don't understand with Latina moms. She's cooking that chorizo, that Mexican sausage, and the grease is popping because Latina moms, they love to fry everything. Puerto Rican mom, my mom used to, whatever, she'd fry everything. Cheerios, how do you want your Cheerios? What, you're frying Cheerios, what's wrong with you? And you'd go in the room and it hit you, pop, like you're on the floor like this. And Latina moms, they defy the laws of physics. It never hits them. They're like chorizo ninjas. Nothing hits them. Oh, this woman. And she doesn't get technology, my mother-in-law. Oh, my goodness. This woman. You're going to miss this. So listen up. It's absolutely true. She doesn't understand how technology works. My wife got a cell phone. She got a new one, right? She calls her mom. I kid you not, we're driving around. She goes, hey, Mom, I got a new cell phone. She goes, yeah, it even has a camera. And my mother-in-law said, yeah, right, a phone with a camera. So I go, give me the phone. I go, it has a camera. And she says, I told her, it has a camera. And she tells me, oh, yeah, what am I doing? Like I could see her at home. I don't know what you're doing. Like I could see her at home. I don't know what you're doing. She goes, liar, and hung up on me. I don't know what's wrong with this lady. There's always something with this lady, let me tell you. I got a ticket because of her in Texas. We drove to Texas. That's another story, right? I go to, and I got a ticket with, what they call them, troopers? Troopers, right? They don't mess around over there. It's my mother-in-law's fault I got the ticket. 75 miles an hour, she's talking to me. I turn around, it dropped to 65. I never saw it. So I'm going, oh, there I am, 75 miles an hour. There's the, woo! And we all get nervous when we get a ticket, right? Don't you know you do? Have you ever been speeding and you pass a security cop and you think it's, you know, you freak out. And then you see it's just security, rent a cop, who cares? You know, you don't care. And they know they got you too, they go, they go. So now we're the Texas troopers, they don't mess around. Two of them come out, two of them. The one, and this one didn't even talk to me, he would just take little steps and whistle. Like that, ooh. It's just very eerie, you know? And this one over here, and my mother-in-law in the back, that's right, you were driving too fast. I go, be quiet. The guy that comes on my side, he got on the little running board of because this big old Suburban thing, right? He gets on the running board. That's another thing with the Suburban. She put the DVD player, my wife. Why does she put the DVD player in there? Have you ever been driving at night? Isn't that distracting? You can see it through the tint. 80 miles an hour, I'm watching Shrek. What is this, you know? So the guy comes, he comes on my side. He goes, and he gets on the running board. He sticks his head in the whole car. He goes, with the hat and everything. You got a license, sir? Got a license, man? Sorry, California plate. They don't count. California don't count here. And this one, with the whistle, right? And my mother-in-law, question him, officer, question him. Be quiet, question him. So now he goes, no, and listen, I'm nervous. My license fell right by my feet. Ooh, you know, the wallet. Innocently, they freak out as I'm trying to get it. And this one, with the whole thing. And then, that's how we do. You're in Texas now. You're in Texas. That's how we do it. He was pointing to a vial of pepper spray. We're all Latinos in the car. My in-laws are Mexican. They eat peppers. What's that gonna do to them? You're gonna spray them? Ooh, that's good. What? Would you got guacamole for backup? What? You know, please. All these traditions too that my mother-in-law has. Let me tell you. Christmas time. There's a Mexican tradition. They put a baby Jesus in the cake. I'm not making this up. And if you get the baby Jesus like with the slice, the next party's at your house. Everything's about a party, all right? So I go, I'm not, in my spirit, I'm not down with this, the baby Jesus in the cake. I don't like it, you know? I don't know. She goes, no, it's tradition. Okay, about an hour later, I hear everybody in my living room. When's the party? It's kind of festive. I go to check it out. This guy that got it, he's in the corner, choking on the baby Jesus. And I'm trying to take it out. Nobody cares. I'm doing the Heimlich, and party. I'm like, what is this? We're gonna have a funeral party. Oh, there's always something going on. And then you got in-laws to deal with. Woo, man. I got one cousin-in-law, let me tell you, Benny. Young kid into the whole hip-hop. I like the baggy look, but relax with the baggy. I mean, sometimes it's a little too much. Basketball shorts, but they're like an inch off the bone of the ankle. Aren't those gauchos or capris? I don't know what that is, right? What? Yeah, and then he's got a basketball jersey past the knee. That's not a basketball jersey. That's a Laker sundress. I don't know what you got on, okay? Oh. And his girlfriend's got the little tattoos and all that. Have you seen, the belly ring? I see a lot of Miami girls. What is it with the belly ring? What is that? That's not a functional piece of jewelry. It just sits there. Put your keys there. Do something with it, ladies. I don't know. Put your supermarket club card or something. You know, I'm a member. Beep, beep. Do something with it, you know? No, when I look at the girls with that little tattoo in the lower back, you're going to regret that. Have you seen that? Oh, it looks cute now, that little tattoo, because you're young, You wait till you're 60 or 70. Look like, look like a big old bruise back there. That's gonna look like you fell off your walker every day. That's what it's gonna look like, you know? Every day, yeah. That little rose you got's gonna need some watering. And Benny's got that, what do they call it, body piercing on the face. On the face? All over. He looks all over. He's like a chandelier with legs. Gling, gling, gling. It's ridiculous. All over. He can't sneak up on you. Gling, gling, I heard you. I mean, you know. He's got the whole, no, I'm not lying. I mean, and he hates people looking at him. Aren't people gonna look at him? Baggy, super baggy pants and that stuff all over his face. We're walking in the mall here. What are you looking at, bro? What are you looking at? Hey, Benny, relax. What, Benny, man? That's a mirror. That's you. Relax, bro. It's you, man. Because he can't see. He's got 10 little rings over the eyebrow like that. Yeah, they look like, you know what? They look like curtain rings. Yes. He doesn't need sunglasses. Hang 2 curtains. Hang them. Hang them, right? Hang them. Sun's out. Shh. I see. That's it. No big deal. Whatever, we'll get Venetian blinds, whatever you want, bro, right? And I told him, he wants to drive my car. I go, you can't, that's metal on your face. Are you crazy? Have you ever gotten an eyelash? Didn't that hurt? He's got metal hanging. I go, you're not gonna drive my car. I go, it's safe. No, it's not safe. He goes into my kitchen. Oh, look at it. He goes in my kitchen. I hear a crash in my kitchen, and he's yelling, I can't see. I go in the kitchen. He's on the floor with all the refrigerator magnets on his face. So I go, what is this, you know? With a pizza place and a supermarket thing, a banana right here, the laundry list, you know? I can't see. Oh. Yeah, he's like, and then I got to deal with kids. Yo, when you get kids, watch out with the kids. They get everything. Now, everything's high-tech for the kids, have you noticed? Everything high-tech. Even the candies. I got my daughters these lazy lollipops. You press a button, and they spin for you. How lazy is that? What's going on? I don't have time to lick it. Oh, what is this, you know? I don't have time. Well, you better finish that lollipop. $5. I go, I paid $5 for the lollipop. You better finish it. She goes, Daddy, because the battery ran out. Then you just lick the lollipop. And my older daughter goes, yeah, you gotta do it old school. Went old school. Now I'm old school. Thank you so much. Oh, these kids, they play different too, man. They go to private school now too, huh? Let me tell you with the private school. And I'm paying all this money for the private school. And my sister lives in Texas. We're born in New York City. I don't know how she wound up in Texas. She homeschools her 4 kids. The kitchen is the classroom. Isn't that strange? Like her son's in the living room. She goes, hey, go back to school, get in the kitchen. I mean, what is this, right? I told her, she goes, you should homeschool your kids. I'm like, that's weird, that's strange. Your family album's not supposed to be your yearbook, you know? It's not. It's a have a nice summer, I'll see you every day. What? That's it. I mean, who do you take to your prom? Your dog, you know, with a corsage? No, it's something. And then, you know, my older one, Demi's a little one. The old Carly, she has smarty pants. Oh, she likes it. Look, we went on a vacation. She corrects you at all times. So I'm out there. And it's her big idea, smarty pants, to go, snorkeling? Listen, I'm a city guy. I'm not into it. I'm bobbing in there. I'm cowboy. I can't even breathe, you know? Salt water. They go, get out of the water. We're on the boat now, and the guy, all these people coming out with red welts everywhere. He says, and I told my daughter, you see that? Everybody was getting bit by the jellyfish. And she corrects me. She goes, they weren't getting bit. They were getting stung. I go, oh, really? What else do you know? And she goes on. It's not their gelatinous body, Dad. It's their tentacles. They have an allergic reaction to human skin. And I'm like, did you learn that in school? She goes, no, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants? I'm paying for that? Oh, it's ridiculous. Then I got to deal with the wife. Let me tell you, ladies. I love my wife. Let me tell you something, ladies. Do you ladies love to argue with us? You could avoid so many arguments, and you don't. You don't like the toothpaste there, the shoes there? Tell us right away. You wait till you get really upset, and then you tell us. And what do they always say to us, guys? We tell them, well, why didn't you tell me? What do they always say? I shouldn't have to. Well, how are we going to know? I shouldn't have to. That doesn't make any sense. That's like honking the horn after an accident. It makes no sense. It does. You don't crash and go, it's too late now. You don't have the airbag on, you're going, it's too late. And you know what, ladies? While I'm on this whole driving thing, let me tell you something, ladies. We men, because they hate it when we're driving, right, guys? Let me tell you, ladies, we men, we drive perfect when you're not with us. Perfect. Yes, it's true. You get us nervous in the car. Oh, yes, ladies, you exaggerate a little bit. We love you, but you exaggerate a little bit in the car. Look, I'll do a test. The guys are gonna get this, and the gals aren't. Guys, have you ever hit the brakes and you're cool? You're cool. And you look at her, well, what is that? I mean, her purse is wrapped around her ear, you know? There's lipstick all over the car. I'm telling you, and let me tell you something, ladies. I know this. You love it. You love it when we get lost, don't you? You know the exit and you don't say anything. Yes, you do. This is what they sit there. They know it's coming up and they don't say anything. They just sit there like this. And they're thinking it, but they don't say, let's see. Let's see how stupid he is today. Let's see. They just do it with the eyes at first. They don't want to give it away. And then they got you. And we feel the stare. What happened? It was back there. Why didn't you tell me? I shouldn't have to. What? It's too late now. And they do too many things. You ladies do too many things. They put too much things on their schedule. My wife always says, I don't have time. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You ladies do too. I know you're very good multitaskers. You do a million things at once, right? On the phone, putting makeup on, even, while they're driving even, right? But you do too much. Even at parties. Have you ever noticed this? At a party, it's too much work. One lady is there. One gal is writing down who gave the gift, what it was. What is this? All this information. And then you get that information, ladies, right? And then you have to write thank you notes. You gotta go outside, you gotta buy the thank you notes, you gotta put the little note, and you gotta stick it and mail it away. That's too much work. Do what we do, ladies. We get the present, right there we go. Thanks, bro, thanks. That's it, it's done. You ladies do too much. And I know you handle breakups better than us too, right, ladies? You do, because one lady breaks up, all the women are at her house consoling her. You ever notice that? They're all there, he was a jerk, don't worry. Even women that don't know you show up, what happened, I'm here, what happened, you know? How did you find out? The website. What website, you know? So I'm telling mybreakupsite.com or something, right? So they come over, and see, guys are different. We're very sensitive, ladies. We break up with you, I mean, any song we hear will remind us of you. Yes. My friend broke up with his girlfriend. Oh, we're driving around, any song. We're driving around. He's like, that's the jam, bro. Turn it up. That was our song, bro. Turn it up. I'm like, dude, the radio's not even on, man. It was not on. It was some ice cream truck. Diling, diling. What is that? Diling, diling was your song? Oh, you know? Then these trips. I'm up to here with these trips, let me tell you. We drove to Tijuana, Mexico. Clap. Has anybody driven to Tijuana, Mexico? Clap. Anybody had? Okay. So, isn't it crazy? That's not Mexico, people. Tijuana's crazy. People go down there and they forget their friends. They come back, that was cool, huh? Hey, where's Steve? I don't know. Steve's on some donkey looking for you, you know? And we're going down there, and Benny's sitting next to me, my in-law. Oh, my goodness, this kid. I mean, we're driving down there, hardcore, you know? And so, the closer we get to the border, I didn't notice. The closer we get, he's getting a little emotional. He's like, right there, bro, look at that, that's messed up, that's messed up, bro, that's messed up. I go, what? Look, that's messed up. The closer, and those of you who've driven to Tijuana, back me up. The closer you get to the Mexican border, there's these signs on the California side with like a Mexican Latino family like running like this. I kid you not. Like a deer sign. They're coming, you might hit them. I'm not making that up. It's a silhouette. It's the father, I kid you not, and the mother, and the little girl's just in the air like this, just hanging on like this. It is so messed up, and he's there all emotional. They only make fun of us, bro. But he's right. Here in Miami, you don't see a sign with Cubans on the beach like that. You don't see. Hey, listen, guys, good night. Thank you very much.